Welcome to Daily Rising, Ignite Everyday Excellence. I'm Joan D'Amico, your mental performance mastery coach, here to bring you daily mindset and motivation strategies to fuel your success in every area of life. Get ready to ignite your excellence with today's show. Today is just one of those days that I am struggling to not only feel productive, but to actually be productive. And those days happen. Have you had those days where you sit down and you have the time to do the work, but you just can't seem to get anything done? Your brain is going in a bunch of different directions. You're almost paralyzed and feel stuck. At the time of this recording, I'm in Florida. There's an impending storm. So there's a couple things that are kind of happening out of the ordinary right now. While we're out of harm's way, it's still kind of disrupting things for me a little bit. And so I thought I would share in real time the things that I'm doing to pick up and generate a little bit of momentum so that I can still move the needle forward and not go in reverse, that I can still do something that's getting me closer to my goals so that by the time I go to bed tonight, I can still feel good about today, because it's so important, especially as we're striving to hit some goals. So once I acknowledged the problem, I pulled out my planner, made sure there was nothing critical that had to happen today, and figured out what are some things that I can do that will get me quick wins, that will move me closer to where I want to be. So one of them is recording this podcast. Another thing on my list was generating a social media post that I could put out that would add value to my audience while also encouraging them to hop on a strategy call where we can talk about where they are now, where they want to be, and how we can close that gap. Next thing that I did was followed up with some women that I have sent information to this past week. After that, I made a list of people that I want to reach out to collaborate over business, to talk about doing keynotes for, to talk to about doing trainings. If I'm feeling good, if my momentum is there and I have time, I'm going to start reaching out to those people today. But if not, that's on my list for tomorrow. That's one of the things that I'm going to do to start the day tomorrow. Then I'm going to spend some time before I close the day out revisiting my vision and then looking at my goals for the fourth quarter. See what it is that I'm looking to accomplish and how I can best set myself up for that success, right? The key is acknowledging that there's a problem, figuring out some quick wins so that we can generate momentum so that we can keep moving forward towards our goals. Not every day is going to be super productive, right? But we need to focus on progress over perfection, because we can always make progress. Sometimes it just takes a little more effort to generate it. If you're struggling like I was today, I want you to regroup. I want you to refocus and then reclaim that momentum so that when you do go to bed, you can feel good about the progress that you've made today towards your goals tomorrow. Thank you for listening to another episode of Daily Rising. If you enjoyed today's show, drop a review and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check the show notes for a recap of today's message, along with valuable resources and opportunities to connect further and ignite your excellence.